Okay, we're just going to we'll see what how this one picks up.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, everybody. This is DJ Benny James, and this is my good friend Donna.
Hey.
We have no idea how this is going to work. We are doing a test for the premium members because I've wanted to do this for a while, right? Like a video.
Yeah.
Basically record my podcast on video and do interviews on video. I found this platform called Riverside. These are my new horrible glasses, by the way, and I haven't even cut my hair. I look like...
It's a shame.
When my wife sees this, she's going to be like, Billy, you look terrible.
Wasn't my idea, Faye. Wasn't my idea.
Anyway, the concept was basically just to be able to have more interaction with my audience. So with this platform, apparently there's a way I can do like a chat box. And people can send messages, and I can send messages back and forth. There's a way I can actually bring people on the screen. Like right now, Donna lives in Atlanta, Georgia. So if I'm in New Jersey, we can have a split screen, and we can chat to each other, have interviews with artists or whatever, just like I normally do, but it would be video and audio. And there's actually a way that I can play music as well. I'm playing some background jazz right now, but let's see if this works. Let's see if this then I can turn it up. So that's the idea, is that I could do shows on here, and there can be like hundreds of people watching at the same time, apparently. And another thing I was thinking about doing is setting like a time. Like I'd say I'm going to do a live podcast on Thursday evenings at this time, and then people can log on. What do you think about making it open to everybody, or just the premium members? What do you think of that?
I think premium members.
Just the premium members for now. See how it goes.
Yeah, that's special. That's something special for us premium members.
Right. So I've known Donna. How long have we known each other now? How long have I known you?
What, since 01? 2000 or 01? So,
something like that.
Yeah.
Donna
So
came to
22 years.
She came to one of my gigs, and I was setting up, and
And I was just a baby. I came toddling in, and so now I'm only 26. Yes, that's it.
Right.
I toddled into the bar.
And she was like, "What's DJ setting up here? What's he gonna play?"
I was like, "Ooh, I hear some stuff I haven't heard for years." And I peek around the corner, see this bald-headed white guy
jamming,
going. Wait, what the heck is going on? What is happening to the world?
I know, right? I normally get that shock value. People are like, "What the hell?"
And I walked over, and I told you, I was like, "Oh my God, you were playing stuff I have never heard before." And I mean, I haven't heard in a long time. And when you talked, and I heard you were from the UK, I was like, "Oh my God, this is the weirdest night ever."
Yeah. And then we became friends ever since. We found out that our birthdays are right. What, next
2 days?
2 days
He's
apart.
2 days older than me.
2 days older.
So
we're Geminis, and we just had a connection with music and just life, and we've always called each other, haven't we? Like, just stay connected all these years.
Yes.
And it's just been really good. So you have a great partner, Rodney, who's amazing.
He's okay.
And
I'm the best part of the relationship, trust me.
you're the better half. That's why they call it the better half, right?
Yes, and I'm very modest, too. So.
What else was? And Feifei. Hi, Feifei.
My Faye.
Yeah.
Man, you hit the lottery.
I know she did. Tell her.
No. Benny James hit the lottery when he found Faye.
Okay.
I'm putting it out there. I'm making it clear. Any of you women who are salivating all over the video right now.
Let them salivate.
That's all you can do. Keep it to yourself.
There might be some men salivating too. Don't
Well,
let
they
them
can
help.
salivate too. Well, they don't have to keep it to themselves. You handle that. I'm just making sure. I'm just protecting my face.
But no, we're Faye's wanted me to do this for a long time. Actually, the interaction, because being on the radio back in Hawaii, there was, the capability, people could just call in.
Yes.
I could be on Facebook and people sending messages right away. So that was that immediate call-ins and response. Like people would call in and say, can you play some Marvin Gaye? It's my sister's birthday today or whatever. And I could do it immediately. And that's the only thing with podcasting. The thing I love about podcasting the most is that, let me turn this down a bit, that you can listen to it at your own convenience.
Yes.
So you don't have to tune in at a certain time to listen to a DJ, but the only flaw with that is it's not live and you don't have that back and forth, that live connection element. So I'm hoping this platform will work. Please let us know how it sounds. Oh, to be honest, we're supposed to have We're supposed to be going through our headphones.
We couldn't get it to work right.
Oh, did we put that we have headphones on this one? So we might have some echo.
Yes.
This might not be good.
Well, we'll be able to hear it before you put it out, right?
Yeah, we're going to test it before we put it out.
So if we have to do it over again, we'll just have to do it over again.
This is the nature of, like you said, it's a learning curve, right?
It is, absolutely.
And then
absolutely,
we can do some cheering. We can do some laughing. I don't know if that's going to come out loud.
Woo!
Make it all sound professional.
Uh-huh.
So we're just basically going to mess around with stuff and just keep trying until we get it right. And
well, we have to figure it out. We have to at least do a video with 2 or 3 good songs.
Yeah.
You're a DJ.
And I know, right? And then Donna brought up a good point. Like, if I'm playing a long song, like say I'm playing a 5-minute song, and I've got a guest on, like, what do we do during that time that the music's playing? Because it's going to be a bit weird. So I said maybe you can go to the video of the song instead of just the audio. So there's some visual stuff going on too. So I think that would be really good. So there's a lot to mess around with and play. But I wanted to try and get at least some kind of video out to you guys today because I promised that I would. Well, as you know, I normally do 2 shows a week. And I put out the one with Lady Alma. If you haven't listened to that yet, listen to that. She's a legend in the house industry and in Philadelphia. Put house on the map for Philadelphia. Yes. So listen to that if you get time. And
who are your house heads besides me, of course?
Yeah.
Jen, Lisa Maria,
Josette.
See, I'm used to hearing you guys' names.
So have a listen to that, and we just appreciate your support. This whole. Did you come up with the concept of doing 2 shows? Was that your idea?
I'm modest.
I think it was your idea. Yeah. So I think it was Donna's idea to do like a regular show and then a premium show, and I like that because if I've got a ton of music, if I'm doing a reggae show, for example, and I've got too much music for one show, I split it up and say, if you want to listen to more, go into the premium side, and it is working slowly but surely. People are signing up and supporting, so that's dope. And
you're giving something a little extra to your premium members,
yeah,
because they're supporting you in a different way,
yeah,
than your free audience.
Yeah,
and nothing wrong with the free audience. That's how you get known. But
right.
The people that really support you want to give them something special.
Yeah, and I like the way I appreciate that you said you really connected to them. When I do the solo artists, like I do an hour of Sade, an hour of Luther, an hour of Erykah Badu or whatever, you say you really like that because sometimes you just feel like listening to that artist.
That's
and
right.
I feel the same, but I don't know how many people out there actually like that concept, but sometimes I just want to hear a body of work from that artist. I'm just in the mood for that. So I'll try and put more of those up if you guys like that as well. And any ideas that you guys have for, the podcast, if you want to do a certain type of music, explore a different genre, or if you have any, just cool concepts, let me know.
Please, no heavy metal.
No heavy metal. This is the boundaries, right?
It's got to be soulful.
No country. We're not doing country just yet.
What?
No, there is actually some soulful country, so I might. No heavy metal. What else? I don't really like techno. Techno
is just house on
steroids.
Yeah, well, you said it nicer than I did. I was going to think of some other drug, but it's like house on MDMA or something. I don't know. But yeah.
All right. Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we stop this because it's nearly 10 minutes and we'll test it out, see if because it takes a long time to process And so we won't be able to see this for like an hour or two. And then if it's too echoey and too weird, let me turn down the music at the end here so we can see what it's like without music.
Okay.
And then we'll test it out. And if it's good enough, we'll put it out to everybody just so that you can give us some feedback and let us know. And hopefully we'll just get better and better at this.
Yeah. And then maybe before the evening's over,
yeah,
I'll talk him into doing one with a few songs.
And then what we could do is you could make your margarita drinks.
Yeah, because I was wondering, I was like, why don't we have adult beverages right now?
You can have a little drink going on and get
2:05 in the afternoon. We should have had at least 3 adult beverages by now.
They say, but somewhere in the world, that's what famous. Somewhere in the world,
it's 5 p.m. It could have been beer o'clock, wine o'clock, margarita o'clock. Yeah. Anyway.
So anyway, thanks guys. Hopefully this came out okay, and you enjoyed this little moment with me and one of my besties right here.
Right. Bestie.
Peace out.
All right, yeah.